In the land of Egypt, under the shadow of pyramids, the Israelites cried out under the burden of slavery. Their pleas rose to the heavens, and God heard their suffering. He chose Moses, a man of humble beginnings but strong faith, to lead his people to freedom. Armed only with his staff and God's promise, Moses approached Pharaoh, demanding the release of the Israelites. Pharaoh's heart, however, was as unyielding as stone. To challenge Pharaoh's defiance, God unleashed a series of plagues upon Egypt, each a testament to his power and a call to justice. The first plague turned the Nile's waters into blood, severing the lifeline of Egypt. The fish died and the rivers stank, yet Pharaoh's heart remained unmoved. Then the land was besieged by frogs that emerged from the bloodied waters, invading homes and disrupting life. Even Pharaoh's palace was not spared. Following the frogs, lice infested humans and animals alike, an inescapable irritation. Swarms of flies followed, filling the air with their buzzing, a dense cloud of pestilence. When Pharaoh still refused to heed God's command, a deadly pestilence struck down the Egyptian livestock, sparing those of the Israelites. Boils then broke out on Egyptians and beasts, painful and unsightly. The sky darkened as a storm of hail and fire rained down, destroying crops and fields, a blow to Egypt's sustenance. Yet the worst was not over. Locusts came next, a living carpet of destruction that consumed what little was left after the hail. Then, darkness enveloped Egypt for 3 days, a palpable shadow that weighed on the spirit, symbolizing the darkness within Pharaoh's heart. The final, most heart-rending plague was the death of the firstborn in every Egyptian household. From the poorest slave to Pharaoh's own son, none were spared, a sorrowful price for Pharaoh's stubbornness. In the wake of this tragedy, Pharaoh's resolve finally crumbled. He commanded Moses to take the Israelites and leave Egypt. The night of their departure, known as the Passover, marked the moment when death passed over the houses of the Israelites, spared by the blood of lambs painted on their doorframes.